Hi everyone, welcome back, welcome to the channel. I'm sorry I was MIA. It was my birthday yesterday. Spent it by the lake. It was great. It was a little bit cloudy, but then the sun came out. So I hope you guys are doing well. No downloads at the moment, but we'll roll some dice and see what's going on. Let me put some trinkets on. Let me roll the dice so while I do that I can put the trinkets on. Spirit of Mercury retrograde. Spirit of the highest white light. What do you have for the collective? What is the message for today? Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for being here. Old subscribers, new subscribers. I knew this. Okay, so I was going to say I knew the 7th house was going to come out, but it's not. It's 1. It looks like a 7 though. So anyway, something about your 7th house or relationships. But we have 1st house, Pluto, Sagittarius. Expansion, Sagittarius expansion, travel, higher knowledge. Pluto, transformation, it's an Aquarius. And then the 1st house, yourself. So I feel like you're discovering things about yourself, your superpowers, your powers, some type of self-discovery here that empowers you. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. There's self-discovery that empowers you here. I don't know why I felt the need to ring the bell. There's something you cleared. Something you cleared. Your energy is finally clean. You are, I want to say fresh. So it's I mean like you've let go of some type of attachment or something. It could be an addiction. It could be a person, a thought. Sagittarius, you expanded your mind and it transformed you. And it transformed your reality. This is about taking back your power with 1st house Aries. You have transformed and taken back your power. I like that. That's what it is. Okay, let's see. Let's get into, you know what? I want to get this astrological deck since I have it in my hands. I'm being called to use that. So yes, self-empowerment for the collective. You've learned some lesson here. You finished a lesson and now it's the realization. You've gone through it. It was first the realization, hermit kind of energy, then it was going through it, and now you're done. This is like, this transformation you've gone through is very empowering. It's almost like, yeah, you're fresh, you're new again, you're a baby again. Aries is the 1st sign. You're reborn. Okay, Spirit. I hope you guys can hear me. Should I plug the mic in? Too late. Too late. Yeah, empowerment. Confidence, solar plexus. I'm telling you, Leo energy. Mercury is in Leo. It's retrograde. Maybe that's when the real, this is happening now for some of you. Mercury is the mind. Something about your self-confidence. There's a realization here that was very powerful. This is a very powerful self-realization. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Yes, Sagittarius, beliefs. Something to do with your beliefs here. A powerful self-realization. And it's impacting your physical body, obviously. As within, so without. Or am I saying it wrong? You know what I mean. 6th house Virgo. Mars is in Virgo. Mars is fire. Sagittarius is fire. It says the work, health, and duty area of your life. You're changing. Okay, your mindsets, your beliefs are changing your reality and your physical body. Like, let's call it your beliefs are changing. These newfound beliefs are changing your physical reality. Okay, just to make it shorter. With the 6th house here. Yeah, it's something spiritual. 12th house Pisces. Okay, this is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. 12th house, then you get into Aries, which is the power, the empowerment, the sovereignty. Oh, we're into sovereignty here. This is what we're talking about here. It's a powerful realization. Let's get straight into Tarot, because I want to dig in right away. Question is, what are we going to do for Tarot? Something about your family. The Sun, Leo energy. Yes, what you're passionate about, your beliefs, and the family here, which could be, it's Capricorn, 10 of Pentacles, but dogma, right? Sag. We had Sag, Pluto, and the 1st house. Yeah, not following the group. Some kind of cult kind of energy here. Cult of belief. Even if it's not a literal cult, it's like some kind of society, religious group, the church, the whatever. You know what I mean? That 3 of Pentacles. Breaking out of the circle. I'm hearing breaking out of the group. Yeah, I think you're done. There's a really big ending here with transformation with Pluto. 10 of Swords reversed. All the lies. You're realizing all the lies. And how self-belief is the major thing here. It is the most important thing for one's development, for one's, yeah, life, you know? Yeah, something about your beliefs here, Hierophant. And this is changing your fortune. This is changing your destiny. You are creating your own beliefs. See, this 10 of Swords, it was very, not only, restricting, but it was a bunch of lies I'm hearing. It was a bunch of lies. There's this idea of a group. And this is changing your whole reality. Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, it's changing your whole physical reality. You probably have felt stuck. This is kind of a group or belief or something that you didn't, it was conditioning. It was conditioned, okay? And it came with a lot of promises or a lot of fear. If you do this, you'll get this. If you don't do this, this will happen. Yeah, very religious, dogmatic kind of energy with that Sagittarius. Maybe following some, like a priest, following an imam, somebody here, a counselor. It's giving cult. It's giving, it's very culty. Even if it's not literally, but you know, it's very like, you know, this very dogmatic, you know. It could be your family. You have the 10 of Pentacles. I told you, a bunch of freaking lies. Clarifying the 10 of Swords. Talking about hope and talking about faith. Meanwhile, it's just, it's freaking interested. There's actually no belief there. It's there's no belief, there's no freedom. It's you have to do this. It's dogmatic. I don't know how else to say it. Dogmatic. You'll get this if you do this, but yet nothing. You were still not satisfied. You were still not feeling like you were living your life, the one that was destined for you. You felt all the time depressed. Things were not moving. You followed. I think, in the beginning. And then things were not moving. It was a lie. Four of Cups under the Hierophant. Spirit, oops, clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Did a card jump here? No. Wheel of Fortune. They were keeping you from your fortune. They were keeping you stuck. Knight of Wands reversed. These people are keeping you stuck. A lot of like, yeah, sex is bad. Oh, yeah, okay. You know, depending. Sex is bad. You need to follow this. You need to da-da-da. The body's sacred. Yes, the body's sacred, but it's my body, you know? So, you see what it's that dogmatic. It's that dogmatic. You were in a prison. You were in a freaking prison here. Yeah, this is what I felt with this, I felt this energy even before the tarot came. Imprisonment. Chagrin. There was like an undertone. It's violence because it's manipulation. It's emotional, physical, maybe some of you even physical. Very culty here. Very culty. Excuse me. All, you know, all these promises, but all you felt was this Four of Cups. Neglect, conflict, inner conflict, depression, chagrin, confusion, fear. I feel like these people operated off of fear. Whatever group or your family, it's called a group. The family's a group too. It's a group, really. If you look at family, family's a group, okay? And it was just, you're just breaking free. I mean, fuck it. You know, you're free. You're the lion. You're realizing who you are. Pluto, this is a transformation. Waking up. You're waking up to the lies. You're breaking free. Wheel of Fortune. And now you're going to see. Spirit says. And now you're going to see. This was definitely on purpose to keep you under control. It's a cult. I don't know what else to say. I don't know why I'm getting so angry. There's nothing but control here. Especially with this Hierophant right here. Control, lies, projection. Something about the mind. Look at these swords. 10 of swords, 8 of swords, 7 of swords. Mind control. I heard MK Ultra. I don't know. So I heard. Mind control, for sure. Let's just call it that. Mind control. You are under mind control. Breaking free from mind control. You're free. You're free. There's freedom here. And you did it. It took a lot of strength and passion. You had to really go within, you know, and I feel like your guides and your angels also definitely are helped you, you know. You have some type of spirit guide or departed loved one or somebody that's a key player in this, in freeing you, giving you the strength to free yourself. Because obviously free will, we have to do it on ourselves, but we can still have, you know, energies, people, guides, departed loved ones that give us strength. Mother Earth can give us strength, you know. Strength is everywhere. Support is everywhere. We just need to find it. And it's not necessarily, it doesn't necessarily have to be people, you know. It's energy. Grounding, yeah. Mother Earth, right? Mother Earth. Some of you discovered plant medicine It helps you discover your powers as well. It helps you release, grounding yourself, walking. Mother Nature helps you release. Mother Nature is one of your, well, Mother Nature supports all of us, of course, but you're very connected to Mother Earth. That's what I mean. And as you go along, you will just find out how connected you are to Mother Earth and how it's part of your journey, your purpose, and this Wheel of Fortune. I'm being called to talk about the shamanic reading I did. You are a shaman. You're going to help others heal too. Yeah, you're breaking generational curses. This is so culty. Family, culty, dark. Dogma, all that stuff, guys. All right, that was a short one, a precise one. Some of you needed this confirmation because some of you, it's still fresh and you're doubting, did I do the right thing? And you might be ganged on, because they're trying to pull you back in. But once your mind is clear and you've broken these chains, you can't unsee what you see now. You regain back this sovereignty, and I think it feels so good. Yes, it's going to be wobbly in the beginning because these people, that's what they did. They made you think that you couldn't do it without them. Their support, or this group, or this religion, or this whatever crap this is, okay? And yeah, once you see it, it's in your face. You can't. Sun, again, Leo energy. Heavy Leo. It was at the bottom of the deck, right? Heavy Leo. The Sun, you're free. From now on, you are just, it's almost like you're discovering life's miracles. These people purposefully bound you in fear and doubt and servitude. They fucked with your mind. And now you're going to be a kid again, Leo energy. It's almost like you're discovering life for the first time. Some of you, this has been going on since childhood. You guys don't even know. This is all you know. Now the Wheel of Fortune, it's like life, you're about to discover life, truly. Yeah, and some of you, this is your family, your own family was doing this. Okay? Yeah, taking back your power, you're like, fuck it. Aries, here it is, but just like the dice. The energy around you is dynamic, spontaneous, crusading, impulsive action is likely. This is what they didn't want you to discover your power. Remember the Knight of Wands? They didn't want it to keep you stuck. Now you're back on that horse and you're trailblazing. You're just like, and you got your sword of truth and of clarity. And I don't think anybody can stop you. I'm here to move, get out of the way. You don't want to go towards collective. You know what? If anything we're going to take away from this positive, look how strong you are now and how much you're able to defend yourself. And I can assure you, nobody can fuck with you now. I'm telling you that. Let's take that. We have to look at the positive. Everything is a lesson. Some lessons are fucked up. Yep. But everything is a lesson, and you've learned your lesson. You've learned this lesson. I feel like this has to do, it's generational, just like we had ancestors, generations. It could be something about your past life some karma you had to pay as well. For sure, karma is involved here with the Wheel of Fortune. where either you have to pay some past life karma or you are breaking the generational curse now. Okay? There's something very karmic and very destined here with the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. Does that make sense? Okay? Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.